Hey, what's going on guys? RageTrain here and welcome back to another episode of the Hypixel Skyblock Hardcore series. So as you guys already know, an episode or two ago, we decided to start going for a Mastiff set. And the original reason I decided to start going for that Mastiff recipe is because we only needed to get to Wolf Slayer level 4 in order to unlock the recipe for every single piece. So it seems like, hey, if we only need to get to Wolf Slayer level 4 in order to unlock our Mastiff armor, this won't really be that tough. But boy was I wrong, because over the past 3 or 4 days or so, I have done quite a few live streams just straight up grinding for the Mastiff armor, and let me tell you, it has been quite the process. So to start off here, the Mastiff set requires the entire growth set as a base set. As you can see, each Mastiff piece requires the corresponding growth piece in order to craft it. And if you guys don't happen to know, growth armor has a pretty expensive crafting recipe. As you can see here, the chest plate costs 8 stacks of enchanted dark oak wood, the leggings cost 7 stacks of enchanted dark oak wood, and for the whole set, you need 24 stacks of enchanted dark oak wood. So I foraged, and I foraged, and I foraged, and I foraged some more. And I'd say after about 8 to 9 hours or so of foraging dark oak wood and getting my dark oak wood collection up to 331,000, I finally had all the materials I needed for a growth set. But then came the next piece of puzzle, because to craft Mastiff armor, not only do you need 10 stacks of enchanted gold, you also need 32 stacks of wolf teeth. So I went ahead and set up a ton of gold minions on my island, and I grinded out 177 tier 2 spens in order to get those wolf teeth, which probably added in about another 5 to 6 hours of grinding for this Mastiff set. But then finally, after about 14 or 15 hours of total grinding and 3 to 4 days worth of streams, this beautiful moment happened. 6, 7, and 1 extra. Yes, there we go, baby. Oof. It has been a long time coming. Let me open up the recipe here. So what do we need? We need a recipe book, Slayer recipe. Let's first, okay, growth armor first. Growth armor first, we put it all on. Okay, so we're gonna take out all of our enchanted dark oak wood here. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna get my boots of growth out. I'm not gonna use quick crafting. I'm scared I'll mess it up. Okay, so there we go. Chest plate of growth, helmet of growth, and leggings of growth, boys. Yes, there we go. Okay, now take off this armor set. Put on my growth armor, and boom, we got the achievement. I am Groot unlocked. Thank you, boys in chat, who reminded me to do that. Okay, now we're gonna take our growth armor off. Okay, and we can start crafting it. We'll do golden teeth in the quick crafting. Let me make sure I don't go too overboard with this. We are gonna need some extra golden teeth as well for the shaman sword. We need 2 more, so we're actually gonna need 18 golden teeth total. So let's get all of our golden teeth crafted. You can see the Mastiff stuff in the quick craft, baby. Okay. 14 right there. We can get all the rest of our enchanted gold out. Hopefully we have enough for the Mastiff pieces as well once we're done here. Okay, there we go. Don't make golden teeth blocks. Good idea. 15, 16, 17. Do we not have... Okay, wait. So we can get the Mastiff set. I might not have actually gotten enough wolf teeth for the shaman sword. Bit of a rip there. I guess we're not going to be crafting the shaman sword right now. We're going to have to wait for later on, because I made a bit of a mistake, and we need 2 more stacks of wolf teeth for the shaman sword. I'm not sure how I miscounted there, but I guess that happened. So this should be it now. There we go. Mastiff crown. Our first piece of Mastiff has been crafted. There we go. Okay. Then we do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mastiff chest plate. Second piece of Mastiff crafted. Leggings. Break this up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mastiff leggings. Then, finally, the boots. Break it up. Not just like this. Just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go, boys. Let's take this off. Full Mastiff set, ready to go. 13k health. Not that much. I think, will my health go up if I'm holding my axe, though? Yes, all the way up to 17k. There we go. GG, boys. Oh my god, it looks so good. Reforge time, reforge time. I know, it sucks we can't use Bazaar. That's such a waste of money right there. But that's how it goes. Okay. I normally don't do reforges on stream, and this technically is going in a video, so it's probably bad luck here. But we're going to try it. Alright. What are the odds we get godly, boys? This is probably super bad luck since this is going in a video. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we got strong. Should we take strong? Yes or no? Is strong fine? Okay, keep. Okay, we're gonna keep. Yeah, okay, everyone's saying yes. We're gonna keep the strong. Godly. Yes, let's go. Well, whichever one we get on it, we'll settle with. Okay, strong. We're settling. Strong. Okay. Easy. 91k to spare. So yes, after all that had happened, we finally had ourselves the full Mastiff set, and it was a great day. Unfortunately, as you probably also saw in that clip, I made a mistake somehow in either how many wolf teeth I had at the time or my calculations of how many wolf teeth I needed, because I was still a whole, like, what, 2 stacks or more of wolf teeth short of the shaman sword, which was a pretty crucial piece to this puzzle. So as you guys can probably guess, the next day I booted up another stream, finished the grind for the shaman sword, and then in addition to that, went ahead and fully enchanted it as well as reforged it to spicy. So finally, after days and days of grinding, only to fall short because I was 2 stacks of wolf teeth away from a shaman sword, we finally had all the pieces to the puzzle. We had a full set of Mastiff armor fully enchanted and a shaman sword fully reforged and enchanted to just what we needed it to be. So with my 19,500 HP and a little bit of peer pressure from my live stream chat, I decided it was time to take on a tier 3 Sven. Do we take on a tier 3 for the first time ever? My first ever tier 3 Slayer boss on stream instead of on recording? What's my incentive? Will everyone subscribe? Will everyone subscribe again? Will everyone resubscribe? Should I bring pots just in case? Like strength and crit, or does it not really matter? Little do you guys know, that was just a test, man. That was just a test, okay? You guys should know this is a hardcore series. We're always going to use pots, and I already had a critical 3 and strength 5 brewed up, ready to go. What do you know? Regen? Do we really need regen? I mean, is 15 HP per second going to do anything? We're going to take this part very, very slow, so I do not mess it up. Turn in the tier 2. Sven Packmaster. Tier 3. Now, wait, boys. This lo-fi music is no longer fitting for us, okay? Okay, that's much more like it. Now, guys, do I take the tier 3 to the water with the lead? Do I need to go get a lead to do it, or are we gonna try and just tank it? Lead, we're gonna lead it, just to be extra safe. It is a hardcore series after all, and my motto is better safe than sorry, or something, right? What's my motto again? Wait, Pack Enforcers, this is the real test. Oh, boys, if we can tank the Pack Enforcer, we can take the tier 3. Another one. We just tanked 3 Pack Enforcers in a row. That is honestly the most dangerous thing that could have possibly happened. We can do another one. We can test another one without a lead afterwards or something. I don't know. Oh! Too late to lead now. I didn't even realize. Too late to lead now, boys. We are tanking like a boss, though. This guy is no problem. So much for that lead. Are you not entertained now? Where are your pups? I'll cleave them. I will cleave your pups into oblivion. Your pups are no more. Oh, we tanked that like an absolute pro. We tanked that like an absolute pro, baby. Oh, yes. That is what I'm talking about. Let's run the lo-fi again, boys. Oh, my God. That was too easy. Only took us about maybe 15 to 16 hours of grinding total. Thank you, Kirby, for the 15 Hong Kong dollars super chat. I'm proud. God dang. No lead required. Now, as I said in the past, if that does not deserve a like and a subscribe, I don't know what will. Accidentally threw safety and caution to the wind and forgot to use my lead. So, yeah. So yes, boys, we did complete our first tier 3 Sven there, and then after that, I kept doing a couple more tier 3s, and we got ourselves to Slayer level 5, which has a couple, like, slightly interesting recipes and stuff, I guess. We get plus 1% crit damage. Nothing really too crazy here, though. It might actually be nice at some point to upgrade our Red Claw Talisman to a Red Claw Ring, But honestly, the hardest part of this recipe is going to be me trying to get my hands on 32 enchanted leather. But with our newly acquired Mastiff set, we are able to work towards a bit of a different talisman and upgrading the rarity of that one, and that is, of course, our Campfire talisman. Because the Mastiff set basically solves all the problems you would have when doing the Campfire trial, because, well, you'll see in a second here, with 19,000 health, these early ones that I was getting stuck at before do pretty much nothing to me. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and grab my Campfire badge out of here, and I think if I can remember right, I actually did trial 10. Yes, I did trial 10 on stream. So we need to talk to him and actually get this thing upgraded. So there we go. He upgraded it to the next version. I'd like to get this to an epic today if possible. I mean, you guys will see, especially when I hold my sword and get up to 19k here. I mean, like, even without it, it's like literally doing nothing. 240 DPS. When you have this much health, it just doesn't matter. So he upgrades it again. I'm not exactly sure what tier, actually, I will be able to get it to an epic. And I know to actually get the upgrade from rare to epic, I have to get like a certain amount of wood. So I'm probably going to be going back to foraging today, which kind of sucks. But we'll see. I mean, we're absolutely rolling through these right now. I haven't even had to consider placing down the Radiant Power Orb as of yet. All right, trial 14. Oh, and he said the rarity of your item will be upgraded in the next trial. So I guess at trial 15 will be upgraded, which once again, we should be able to breeze through that with this amount of health on us. All right, congrats on completing tier 14. You are ready for the next badge rarity. To receive it, bring 100 enchanted acacia wood already for just the epic. Oh my god, 100 enchanted acacia, man. That's brutal. Alright guys, so I decided I have done way too much foraging in the past couple of days with just a regular golden axe, efficiency 5, and some haste 3 potions. And so rather than going through right now and farming like 100 enchanted acacia, I went ahead and just converted pretty much all the minions that are currently on my island to Obsidian, and we're going to start working towards that new Tree-Capitator axe. Because not only will it help us in getting the rare to epic Campfire cultist badge, but when we inevitably need to upgrade it from epic to legendary, it's going to help a lot there as well. And I've also been considering going for both an ocelot and a wolf pet, which each require 8 stacks of their respective enchanted wood. So yeah, long story short, a Tree-Capitator would be super useful for us right now. But I'm not going to settle at just placing down a couple obsidian minions. Obviously those things will be helpful, but obsidian minions are kind of on the slower side when compared to any other type of minion. So I want to see if I can maybe make this whole process a little bit fast for myself by just coming to the end here and grinding some obsidian defenders to help increase the rate at which I'm getting obsidian. So I'm going to do one of my classic rage train experiments that if you guys have been watching the channel for even a couple months, you've probably seen a few of them. And we're just going to see how much obsidian I can collect in about 20 or so minutes from farming the end here. So yeah, see you boys in 20 minutes. Alright boys, so in that 20 minutes, I was able to get just over 17 enchanted obsidian. I have 17, and then like this is like just a little bit less than one more, so pretty close to 18 enchanted obsidian. Now, I do need to say I also was grinding a decent amount of zealots in that time. Like if I saw zealots, I would go out of my way even sometimes to kill them. Like you can see my zealot counter right now is up to about 170, and I think when we started the test, I was at 70 or 80, so I killed about like 90 to 100 zealots in that time too. So if I was grinding purely obsidian defenders, I probably could have killed a little bit more, but I think grinding zealots and obsidian defenders at the same time would be the smart way to do it, right? Because you can go for summoning eyes and the obsidian together. But yeah, obviously there's probably no way I'm going to grind entirely manually for the Tree-Capitator, because at this rate it would take me 8 hours or so of manually grinding obsidian defenders, which seems like a lot. But yeah, the good thing is it doesn't seem like it'll take us that long to actually get it though, because on the flip side of things, if I can just put in 3 to 4 hours of grinding the obsidian defenders, which seems a little bit more reasonable to me, that'll get me pretty much halfway to the axe. And then if my obsidian minions are going for a day or two at the same time while I'm doing that grinding, they might be able to cover pretty much the entire other half. So yeah, but next time I have an episode out for you guys, we may have a Tree-Capitator already, which will be pretty exciting. Okay, so one last thing I want to do before this episode ends off that I even totally forgot I was working towards. I mean, if you guys remember, probably like maybe even 10 plus episodes ago at this point, we started working on that Romero and Juliet quest. And a while ago also, I had mushroom minions set up so I could start working towards the enchanted mushroom block that you need to give to Romero to progress the quest. And so I've had this enchanted red mushroom block sitting in my chest for probably like 2+ weeks at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly turn this into him if I can remember. Yes, okay, I actually did remember where he is. Take it. There we go. He took it. Awesome. All right, so now we need to go ahead and turn this mushroom and warts stew that Romero gave us into Juliet, who I think just always stays at the park, right? Unfortunately, I don't think that this part of the quest gets us from the uncommon Ring of Love to the rare. I think we just need to do one more stage of it in order to get to that part. But if I can remember right, the next stage requires a Rabbit 6 potion. So I'm first going to have to unlock Rabbit potions because I don't even have my raw rabbit up to, okay, it's at 5 and we need to get to 250. But then I think I also need a enchanted glowstone block in order to get the potion to tier 6. So that's going to be a whole process as well. All right, and there we go. My mediocre Ring of Love was upgraded to a rubbish Ring of Love. So yeah, as you can see here, still uncommon, unfortunately, but I am almost positive that the next stage of the quest does get us to the rare version of the accessory. So maybe we'll work on getting that done next episode. But yeah, boys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end up today's episode here. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you guys have any ideas for things I should include in future hardcore videos, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. The more good and fun ideas you guys give me for the series, the more often I can pump out episodes. So yeah, if you guys have not done so already or are new to the channel, make sure you drop a like on the video and a subscribe as well. And yeah, with all that being said, thank you guys once again for watching, and I will see you in my next video, hopefully very, very soon. See you guys then. Peace.